What if getting older didn't mean getting weaker? Have you ever looked in the mirror and thought, is this how I'm supposed to feel at 60? Maybe your body feels slower, your energy dips, your sleep isn't the same, and you wonder, is this aging, or is there something I can still do? Here's the truth. Growing older doesn't mean you have to feel old. You can feel lighter, clearer, stronger, even after 60. But only if you know how to take care of your body and mind the right way. In this video, I'll share with you 7 simple and powerful tips that can help you sleep better, think sharper, feel more alive, and age with confidence. Tip number 3 might surprise you. It's something most people never think about, but it can completely change your mood in just 10 minutes. If you're ready to feel better in your own skin, without pills, without pressure, watch this video until the end. Because after 60, it's not about looking young. It's about feeling awake, balanced, and truly alive. Tip number 1. Move every single day, even just a little. Not to burn calories, not to exercise, but to remind your body it's still here, still needed, still alive. You don't need a gym, you don't need to run, but you do need to move, like you mean it. Because after 60, stillness is not peace, it's stagnation. When we sit too long, the blood slows, muscles shrink, joints stiffen, and then little by little we stop trusting our own legs. So the first step to aging gracefully, make your body feel useful again. Here's how. Start your day with 5 minutes of gentle stretching. Reach up, breathe deep, let your spine remember it can stretch. Walk around your home every hour. Yes, even in circles. Movement wakes up your balance, boosts your mood, clears your head. If you're tired, lie on the floor and just roll side to side. Sounds silly, but it tells your brain, I'm not done, I'm still moving, I still belong to life. And don't aim for perfect. Aim for present. Some days you'll walk 10 minutes. Some days you'll do 2 arm circles and sit back down. That's okay, because every small movement is like whispering to your body, I haven't forgotten you, and I won't. Your body doesn't need punishment. It needs permission to be part of your life again. Tip number 2, feed your brain, not just your belly. Most people think about food as fuel for the body, but after 60, your brain becomes the hungriest organ in your body. Hungry not just for energy, but for clarity, calm, and protection. And here's the thing, what you eat can either support your mind or slowly fog it over. So if you want to stay sharp, steady, and focused, don't just think about healthy eating. Think about brain feeding. Here's what your brain loves. Healthy fats. Avocados, walnuts, olive oil, wild salmon. These are not extras. They're building blocks for memory, mood, and nerve repair. Your brain is mostly fat, so feed it what it's made of. Colorful plants. Berries, spinach, turmeric, broccoli. They fight inflammation. And inflammation is what slowly turns sharp minds into slow ones. Water. Simple, overlooked, powerful. Most people over 60 live in a constant state of light dehydration. That foggy head feeling? Often, it's just a thirsty brain. A glass of water every hour can do more for your focus than a cup of coffee. But feeding your brain isn't just about what to add, it's also about what to take away. Less sugar. Not just for your waistline, but for your thoughts. Sugar spikes energy, then crashes your clarity. Fewer processed snacks. Your brain doesn't know what to do with fake food, and confusion in the gut often leads to confusion in the mind. So next time you eat, ask yourself, will this help me think better? Because aging gracefully isn't just about moving slower, it's about thinking clearer. Your thoughts are the voice you live with every day. Feed that voice something kind, clean, and wise. Ready for tip number 3? It's the one that surprises most people, because it has nothing to do with diet or movement, but it can change how you feel in just a few minutes a day. Tip number 3, protect your mornings. Guard them like gold. The first hour of your day is more powerful than you think. It sets the tone not just for your mood, but for your brain, your body, and even your immune system. Yet most people over 60 give their mornings away without knowing it. They wake up and check the phone, turn on the news, scroll through noise, and before breakfast, their nervous system is already on edge. Here's the truth no one talks about. The brain, especially after 60, wakes up soft, open, and fragile. It's like a sponge, and what you pour in first stays the longest. That's why protecting your morning is one of the kindest things you can do for yourself. Here's how. No screen for the first 30 minutes. No news, no messages, no notifications. Give your mind a moment to just be yours, not the world's. Step outside, even for 2 minutes. Light in your eyes tells your brain, it's time to wake up. You are safe. You are here. It resets your inner clock, lifts your mood, improves sleep, all at once. Say one thing you're grateful for, out loud. Doesn't matter what. I'm alive. My hands still work. I can breathe deeply today. Gratitude isn't a cliché. It's chemistry. It rewires the brain toward peace instead of panic. Move, breathe, stretch. Just 5 minutes, not to get fit, but to tell your body, you are part of this day. Come with me. Mornings are not just a beginning. They're a mirror. They reflect how much of your life you still choose. Don't hand that power away to headlines and noise. Hold it, gently, quietly, for yourself. Tip number 4, do one thing slowly on purpose, every day. In a world that rushes, slowness becomes sacred. And after 60, your body and mind no longer want speed. They want presence, softness, intention. But here's the trap. Even in retirement, we often stay busy, not because we must, but because we've forgotten how to just be. So each day, choose one thing, just one to do slowly. Not to be productive, but to be awake. It could be slicing fruit for breakfast like it matters. Feel the texture, smell the skin, notice your hands in motion. Making your tea with full attention. Listen to the boil, watch the steam. Drink it like it's your first cup or your last. Folding clothes, brushing your hair, watering a plant, anything that normally gets rushed. Now do it as if it's a kind of prayer, because when you slow down one thing, your nervous system slows everything else. Your heart rate, your breathing, even your thoughts. Slowness isn't laziness. It's how you return to yourself. And that one slow act becomes a message to your body. I'm not done. I'm still here, and I choose to notice this life. It may not sound like much, but over time, these small, slow moments create inner stillness, and stillness is where real energy is born. Tip number 5, let silence be part of your day. Every single day. Not just quiet, real silence. The kind where there's no noise, no talking, no background TV, no scrolling, just you, your breath, the room, the moment. Most people don't even realize how loud their lives have become. Not outside, but inside. Thoughts racing, worries repeating, memories, regrets, lists of what to do next. And the brain never gets a chance to rest. But after 60, your nervous system is more sensitive than ever. Noise, even the mental kind, becomes a slow drain on your energy, your sleep, your memory. That's why silence isn't empty. It's deeply healing. When you sit in silence, even just for 10 to 15 minutes a day, your brain waves shift into calm states. Your body drops stress hormones like cortisol. Your heart rate slows. Your thoughts settle like dust in still water. And you don't need to meditate in a fancy way. Just sit or lie down or look out the window. No phone, no voice, no goal. Just let the silence be. If it feels strange at first, that's okay. It means your mind is detoxing from years of noise. Let it, because in that silence something soft returns. Your own voice, your own clarity, your own rhythm. Aging gracefully doesn't mean adding more. Sometimes it means taking something away, to hear what's always been there. Tip number 6. Wake up with a reason, not just a routine. After 60, the world slows down. You might be retired, the kids are grown, the calendar's not so full, and at first, that feels peaceful. But over time, something strange can settle in. You start asking yourself, what am I waking up for? Does this day even need me? What now? This is where many people begin to fade. Not from age, but from aimlessness. Because the truth is, the body weakens faster when the soul forgets where it's going. You don't need a big mission, you don't need to build something huge, but you do need a reason to rise. Something that says, I still have a place in this day. My presence still matters. That reason could be anything. A morning walk to greet the sun. Writing one page of your story. Calling someone who needs to hear your voice. Tending to a plant, a pet, a piece of music, a quiet dream. What matters is that you choose it. Not because you must, but because you can. This single shift, from routine to reason, turns your morning from empty time into sacred space. Your brain feels it, your heart feels it, even your posture changes. Because when we wake up with intention, we don't just age more slowly, we live more fully. Tip number 7. See yourself as still becoming. The world loves to talk about aging like it's a slow ending. Slow down. Take it easy. You've done enough. And after hearing that long enough, people begin to believe it. They stop trying new things, they stop imagining, they stop growing, they start calling themselves old. But here's the truth. You are not finished, you are not fading, you are still becoming. Your brain can still form new connections. Your heart can still open in new ways. Your hands can still create beauty. Your mind can still surprise you. Yes, your body changes. Yes, things feel slower. But slow is not broken. Slow is deliberate. Slow is wise. Slow is still moving forward. So speak to yourself differently. When you look in the mirror, don't say, "I'm getting old." Say, "I'm learning how to live in this version of me." When you forget something, don't say, "My brain is going." Say, "I'm allowed to have soft days. I've earned that grace." This one shift, how you see yourself, changes everything. Because when you believe you're still becoming, you treat your body with more care, your thoughts with more patience, your life with more openness. And that, more than any food, any workout, any routine, is what helps you age gracefully. Because aging gracefully isn't about staying young. It's about staying curious, kind, and alive inside. If you've made it this far, thank you. You've just taken in 7 soft, powerful truths. And maybe today is the day you say, "I'm not done growing. I'm not done living. I may be 60, but I am still becoming." Let us know in the comments, which tip spoke to you the most? Which one will you start tomorrow? And if you'd like more quiet, thoughtful videos like this, you're welcome to subscribe and stay with us. Your life is not behind you. It's right here. And it still wants your hands in it.